Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time you guys are watching this video. For me, it's morning, getting a little late start, waiting for my brother to get here. Today, I got another good day, hopefully an amazing day planned. We're going to a lake that we've ice fished once. It's a smaller lake connected to a bigger one through a river. So hopefully we're gonna explore a little bit and get on some fish. My brother's on his way right now. We might catch either a big bass, big pike. There's a lot of stuff in there. That's what I'm hoping for. We might even catch an auger because Tyler Wynn, who's currently in boot camp, we were ice fishing and I was drilling a hole with his auger, which is a hand auger, and the handle separated from the actual bit, so we might catch that. But I've got the boat ready, just waiting for my brother to get here. Then we got to make about a 25-minute rip to the lake. Gonna launch. There is a channel that you go through to actually get to the lake, so hopefully jigs on wood is going to be good there. I remember a bunch of downed trees and stuff, so hopefully we'll find some like that. Otherwise, we're going to fish where the river comes in. Hopefully there's going to be some good pike in there. There's a lot of cars going past, but we'll see you guys when we're on the water. Hopefully I'm going to get some nasty b-roll, and hopefully I'm going to get some big fish, so we'll see you guys in a second. All right, everybody, we have made it to the lake. We're getting ready to get dropped in. Tidy's paying the launch fee right now, but I want you guys to take a look at what the actual launch looks like. I was excited to fish this because there's a bunch of down trees and stuff, but there are so many weeds. So my trailer's gonna get screwed, DNRCs, I'm gonna be in some deep stuff, but for now we're gonna get the boat dropped in, and then we'll see you guys when we're fishing. All right, everybody, that launch was absolutely and I lost brakes in my truck, so I don't know how the hell we're gonna get out, but we managed to get the boat in somehow, some way. And this channel looks really so I think we're just gonna try and get out of this and then go fish the main lake. All right, so thank God we made it out of that river. Don't know how, but we did. Today already started off kind of screwed, but I don't really know what we're gonna fish. Hopefully we find something, but we're just gonna try. So maybe we'll get one.
Did you see that?
You got hit?
Did you see it?
No. Frog? Oh, picking up the frog. Did you see that?
He came out of the water.
Okay, Tidy got hit twice in the same spot. I just switched frogs to a frog that'll actually work in this. Let's see.
Oh, what the fuck?
Tidy, that was a pike. I thought it ate your frog. It just ate something off the surface.
No, something just ate mine too. Something just had my tail in its mouth.
That was a pike just come up right next to the boat.
I think we should be able to watch this last.
You got hit? You're kidding. Got him! Got him! Got him! Heavy rod. God bless America. It's about damn time taking it to the right. Playing the braid banjo. You know. He's in there, get the net. Looks big, really big. Possible 8-pounder. Get the net. Oh, anchor down, playing the braid banjo. I got it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jeez and rice. Oh, you ain't even that. Oh, sheesh, tidy. Let me tell you guys. Oh my god. Well, after about, what do you think, like 10 bites? 76 bites on the freaking frog. Finally managed to hook one through really far behind the boat. I mean, you guys can see the trail. I took it a mile, probably 2.5. Let's get this baby unhooked. Okay, so first fish of the day, deep in the weeds. Didn't think we were gonna pattern these fish, kind of already having a shitty day, but let's get the release on this beautiful big mama. Kind of fat, honestly. Pretty decent, it looks big. Probably about a 2.5. Actually, sorry. Gonna put it on the fish stick. Let's do a little conversion here. Tail.
Yeah, 74 pounds.
About 16.25 inches. But let's get the beautiful release. Thanks for biting, bud. Down she goes, back to the depths. Whew! Finally happened, okay. Let's keep fishing, hey? Alright, here's the frog that it came off, the KVD Sexy Frog. You guys know I live by these. I used to have the black one, but I switched to this one because they didn't have it, and it looked pretty neat, I guess. And it gets the job done. Not still good. Let's get another one. We probably already missed like 7 or 8 of them. Finally landed one, so there's definitely fish here. First time fishing this lake. Let's see if there's another. Okay, back on the board. Jesus, that took a while. Fished a lot. I don't know if I put it in the video, but you guys saw Tidy having pike follow, couldn't find a bass. Threw the frog on another river that's dumping in here that actually goes up to the main lake. And buddy yoked it. Right next to the boat. Okay, we've got a pattern, we just need to capitalize. Frogs out, same KVD. Literally right next to the boat, there's a huge drop off here where the river comes in. Let's get the release on them and let's get another one. All right, everybody, so it's really windy out here. It is a different day. I didn't really do a good job of explaining this video because I just now finished editing it and I was watching it over, and there's a lot of stuff that I left out, a lot of stuff that you guys didn't see, so I'm just gonna go over it now. Also, if you watched until now, I love you and you guys are the best. Make sure to subscribe. But the day started off kind of weird. We made it to the lake, everything was fine, and then as soon as I saw the channel, it was kind of screwed because that was the channel I planned on fishing the whole day because it was super windy. I didn't even plan on picking up the frog, but I had one tied on, but that channel was completely weeded over. It was choked. So we went to launch the boat anyway, and we figured we'll probably figure something out main lake. We'll either get on some pike and maybe a couple bass. And as I was launching the boat, backed it in, got the boat off, and then that's when the brake line must have blown. I picked the boat out of the water, and I couldn't stop. So I just kind of drove around a little bit and finally made it to a parking spot. I figured the boat's already in the water, there's nothing else we can do, we'll figure something out later. So we went out fishing. We made it through that channel, which sucked. I had my trolling motor on 5 and holding it out of the water, and it still was just getting screwed. So then we made it out, and we fished around with some other lures, and then finally my brother picked up the frog, and he was throwing it in that duckweed all around the side that you guys can see. And we were barely making a dent in the weeds. But he managed to get one bite, so I picked it up too, and then we had probably close to 20 blow-ups. I don't know if I put them in the video or not. I didn't, but I put some of them in. But 20 blow-ups, and then we fished that for a while. The bites kind of slowed down because the sun came out. So we went to the other side of the lake and fished around. He had 2 really big pike follow his buzzbait in, and then we threw around for those, couldn't get anything. Went all the way back around to the main river that comes into the lake, and that's where I caught my second fish of the day. And then by that time we started thinking about how are we gonna get home, because we're kind of screwed and I can't get the boat out. So then finally I called my dad to bring his 150, and he brought brake fluid too, because we looked under it and the actual brake line was completely blown. Like if you pushed on the brakes, it was just squirting out brake fluid. We hooked up the trailer to his truck, got it home, and then he took my truck and then he drove it home just after putting brake fluid in. He actually made it, so it's in the shop right now, so I can't take the boat anywhere, but hopefully that's going to be fixed soon. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I got a bunch more coming. I got school coming up too, but I'm gonna be, where I'm going to college is up on my brother's smallie spot, so hopefully there's gonna be a bunch of smallmouth videos coming soon. And in the fall, that's the juice for salmon. So we got a bunch more coming. Make sure to stay subscribed. My videos are going to continue all the way through fall, winter, spring. You guys are going to see it. I'm really excited for spring next year because the bed fishing is going to be ridiculous, especially on my new boat. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe!